Alright guys, this is inaccurate. I got a bit busy with Minecraft, but now here I am with the Hololive tier list. So before we begin, I want to mention a few things. One, we're not counting ships. This means we're not counting Hololive idols and their ship with other idols or family members or, people like Pekomama or Anamachi. And number two, we're not counting Oppai. Oppai would make it way too confusing and it would turn this tier list into an Oppai tier list, which is not what I want. I just want this purely to be my opinion or my favorites about these idols, okay? And number three, we're also not counting Hollow Stars, mainly because the only Hollow Star I really know off the top of my head is Rika, mainly because Matsuri and Rika did a collab and I watched the whole thing. Yeah, I don't really know too much about Hollow Stars. And I want to mention again that this tier list is just an opinion. It's not reflective of the idol's career, or how many subscribers they have, or, what type of personality, or how bad they are, or anything like that. This is purely just for fun. Alright, enough of that. Let's get into the video. Okay, let's start off with an easy one. So everybody here kind of knows that I'm like a big Pekora fan. This is mainly because I love her laugh. I love how chaotic she is. And I also love that every time I kind of like tune into her stream or her videos, I always find myself enjoying myself. I did read a comment saying that Pekora was kind of like nasally when she talks. And yeah, I kind of agree with that. She kind of speaks with her nose. But I think that's fine. So I'm going to put Pekora at an S tier. Next is Azuki. So Azuki is this idol that I haven't really watched too much. However, I do get recommendations once in a while about her music videos. And the ones I have watched are really good. I like her singing, I like her dancing. Yeah, I really wish there was more to her except her singing and dancing, but yeah. So I'm gonna put her at an A tier. Okay, next up is Okayu. She's the cool cat of Hololive. I enjoy her personality, I like her voice. She plays a lot of video games, I think she mentions in one of her videos. And why she plays them. And if I were to put her in a tier, I think it would have to be B tier. Next up will be Risto. So she's part of Hololive Indonesia, and she has this kind of cheeky attitude kind of thing going on. But what I like the most about her is the whole non-stop nut November.
Have you guys got your biggest nut yet? Big nut! Nice nut! Tasty nut!
Which was about, 5 months ago, but whatever. I don't really tune into her that much. I think that would kind of put her at an A tier. Alright, Towa. So with Towa, I didn't actually really like her in the beginning. But then, as time went on and as I saw her kind of interact with everybody, start noticing things I like. Especially her singing. When she sang Error. I don't know about the whole TMT thing. I feel like that has kind of like dragged on for longer than it should have. I guess she's taking it pretty well, or that's just something she kind of shares with her community. Also, when I was watching her in Coco's meme review, she doesn't really pay attention.
Encourages you to learn new languages. こっそりright? Fucking 天使? なんでもないです.
But I guess that kind of adds to her personality as well. Like originally I would put her at a B tier, but thinking about it, I would put her at an A tier. Okay, So next up is Noel. So I'm gonna put Noel at a C tier. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because Noel, she does a lot of ASMR. I think everybody kind of knows that. And I am not a big fan of ASMR. Mainly because I don't like, the whole whispering thing into like people's ears, especially into my ears. It just makes me feel really uncomfortable. Just kind of getting like goosebumps thinking about it. As well as, since we're also not counting Oppai, then that kind of leaves her in this kind of gray area. She has done some funny things.
Are you doing step? You fucking degenerates did not make her say that.
Okay, Aki. I know she does a lot of belly dancing and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. I was about to make a belly dancing 24-hour video, but that got shot down. Let's see. She has that kind of Onesan vibe to her as well.
Hey, good boy and good guy.
I would put her at... I think I actually would put her at a B tier. I like the parts about her, but I wouldn't really find myself kind of like watching her over and over. Mio! So this is another person who also does ASMR as well. At least from my perspective, I've seen her do a lot of ASMR. I do, however, like that she kind of wheezes if people make her laugh too much. Also, she has enough kind of... she's thrown up on camera multiple times, but she doesn't seem like she's ashamed of it either. So, I think because of those things, I would put her at a B tier. Sora! Well, Sora is just God, so I'm gonna put her in a separate category. Right here. And nothing is wrong with God. Flair. She's another kind of one of the cool idols. For Flair, I don't exactly have really much of an opinion about her. I definitely don't hate her. I've seen her playing Getting Over It, and she's still kind of pretty calm. Which, I mean, is cool. I would put her at a B tier. Hachama. Hachama cannot be described in words. Her insanity is immeasurable. S tier. Roboco. So, to be honest, I didn't really understand Roboco at first. Because she had the whole huge bunny girl ears thing going on. I was like, that's even bigger than Pekara's ears. So I didn't know if she was a bunny girl or not. But then she's also a robot. And I also saw her on the meme review, which kind of changed my opinion about her. She seems very collected. She has a very adorable greeting. Roboco's a bit hard to say because I don't really know too much about her, but I think I would probably put her at a B tier. Subaru! Subaru, everybody kind of knows her. She has the duck voice, Donald Duck. She makes Demon Slayer references that, to be honest, very confuses me.
やべえじゃん。もう車に取り付いちゃってるじゃん。スバルこれ鬼滅の刃で見たこういうシーン。みんなね気になったらねちょっとそれを探してもろてな。
I think it's a joke. Probably not a joke. I don't know. I think she is like the normie out of a whole group, which is completely fine. I kind of wish that that I understood her more, mainly because she does a lot of kind of like talking on her channel, like just kind of like sit there and then like talks about her life or talks about what's going on, kind of like a more in-depth version. And I wish I could understand more of that, but I only kind of know basic Japanese, to be honest, so a lot of that just kind of flies over my head. And I think that's where a lot of her appeal for like the Japanese audience is as well. Besides that, I think I would actually put Subaru at an S tier. Yeah, I think that fits. Yozora Mel. It's hard to say, it's hard to kind of give my opinion about Mel. She has a lot of things going on, like her getting banned continuously by YouTube. It's really kind of hard to place her. I guess I would just kind of put her at a B tier for now. Let's see. Eofi, I know she does a lot of drawings. She does a lot of drawing streams. She also kind of like does her own thing.
先輩たちとコラボしたらええやでってな感じで、その言い方がちょっと好きじゃないの。ヤフィが先輩たちをなんか登録者のためにコラボするみたいな感じになっちゃうじゃん。ヤフィね、そういうのが好きじゃないのよ。
And I can respect that. Yeah. I would put her at a B tier. Polka is, I would say, very special among Hololive. And not because of any particular video or anything. I think it's just her kind of like personality. Of course, that whole thing about her thighs kind of popped up as well. I'll put her at like a B plus tier. Okay, Russia. So I am more biased against Russia, mainly because she is actually the VTuber who kind of got me into the whole Hololive rabbit hole. And this was because of a clip where I saw her playing Dark Souls 1 and she was fighting a butterfly.
No! Stop! Bad, stop! Stop being a bad! Go home! Go home! Go home! No! I love you! I love you! I need you!
Russia has a lot of other things that I really like about her, like the whole nah thing. And, the whole yandere side.
なんかコメントがルシアの名前じゃないものばっかりあるんだけど、今ルシアとの時間じゃないの？どういうこと？なんかおかしいよ。なんかやたらと詳しいね、他の女の子にね。やたらと詳しくない？どういうこと？詳しいのは全然いいけど、ルシアに言うことだったかな？それって。まるで、あれだよね、ルシアに。公開的になんかルシアはこの子のことこんなに詳しいんだよみたいなこと言ってるような感じなんだよね。
I don't know about the whole brother complex thing though. I would put Russia at an S tier actually. Matsuri. She is a bit of a meme lord.
I'm God. Okay?
I think everybody already kind of knows that. When she's not being perverted, she creates a lot of memes. From what I've gathered from the other idols, apparently Matsuri is actually very say-so as well. She just kind of puts up an act. But it's hard to kind of get through when, all she says is perverted things.
やっぱ先輩の言葉に説得力しかないっす。
でしょ、こっちもおっぱい揉ませてください。
Crazy kid, everyone stays away from
I don't exactly watch Matsuri on stream, I don't exactly like jump into her stream and just like watch her for like an hour. Mainly because she's just kind of playing Apex. She has a great singing voice though. I would put her at an A tier. Fubuki, the other meme lord.
I'm Scatman. どこ見てんだよ。
Fox, cat. girl. Yeah, there's a lot of memes that Fubuki has created. A lot of likable things about her. You know, she's very talented as well.
僕はまでそして気づく久し人のまで渡ると知って生を大事づくとはの一番からで例えするは既存曲をなぞろう持つならばそれもいいと決意逃げをかじり空を見上げ白をこぼすだけどそれもなく気づく人格すら歌になる不安定な基盤のもと帰るとパスに廃墟見直しでされた時心らしきものが消えてばその果てに見える終わる世界ボカロイド
Similar to Matsuri, I don't exactly like just jump into her stream, just like start watching her. But there's a lot of exciting things that she makes. I will put her at an A tier. Okay. Yago. Yago is the creator. Sora is the god, then Yago created everything.
我々はどちらかというと AKB さんのようなグループでライバーを運営している。
These two are more like the Triforce of the whole Hololive community. Yeah. So he gets his own place as well. Ollie. So I've only kind of seen Ollie's like introduction video. Which I thought was really kind of unique. Besides that, I like the things that she kind of creates as well. I would put her at an A tier. Ayame. So this is probably the Hololive idol I've created the most kind of 24-hour videos about. She does a lot of cute things. She's very likable, I would say. I don't really tune in to watch her, but I do see a lot of kind of videos and a lot of kind of things about her as well. And of course there was a song that was made about her. I would put her at an A tier. Choco Sensei. One thing I do love about Choco Sensei is the kind of, what is it, like the Japanese tests that she kind of gives to the other idols.
三角形の内角の和は？え？三角形の内角の和は？内角って何？
Besides that, you know, I'm not really a big ASMR fan. I would put her at a B plus tier. Coco. So, Coco, I have edited a lot of her videos. Not officially, unofficially. I'm gonna put her at an A tier. And the only reason why I put her at an A tier is because I've edited so many of her videos that a lot of her kind of verbal tics just kind of get on my nerves. You can see from this video here. Besides that, I do love how unrestrained Coco is.
Good morning, motherfuckers. No, good morning, motherfuckers. Plug to my asshole, so.
I do love how hard of a worker she is as well, and I do like that she's able to put in so much work that she knows kind of like Japanese as a second language. Let's see, Krone. Krone is a good dog. The thing I remember most about her is her being scared by soap.
Soap.
As well as a lot of her other kind of mannerisms.
Yay! Yubi!
She does have a scary side, which involves fingers.
Yubi! Minna no yubi o tabechou.
I would put her at an S tier. Nene.
またねね
Besides all the memes about her name,
またねね
I do like
またねね
how
またねね
she just kind of says things about idols that, you know, probably the others wouldn't say.
アイドルは鼻かまないアイドルは鼻かむよアイドルだって鼻詰まるんだよトイレも行くよ
It was kind of brought up that she is more like a kid character.
それではまたね
Which, I mean, I think it's fine, right?
ねまたねねバイバイ
B plus tier. Marin, the horny boomer pirate.
Are you jealous because I'm young? You a boomer?
S tier. Anya. So I never watched her debut stream. I haven't watched any of her videos. So for this video, I actually kind of tried to look up some of her videos and see what are her good points, what are her bad points. So far, it doesn't seem like she has any really to say bad points. But I would say she was probably like just that normal anime girl kind of vibe. Not in the same normie vibe as Subaru, but how would I put her? She is very chill. I think that's a good way to put it. I think because she is so chill, I would put her at a B tier. I'm also starting to run out of room. Okay, I kind of readjusted a little. Okay, so next up is Muna. I think her personality is fine. She gets that meme about her looking like a PS5. And she's also a very loyal subordinate to Pekora. I will put her at an A tier. Calliope. So I haven't seen a lot of Calliope's streams. I know that she raps.
Fill him with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I made him. I don't want to hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage or murder, and again, nobody will evade him.
She has the kind of crazy eyes going around. Also, she had some slip-ups on her stream before.
Hooray. Let's get big again. Whoa, no, that's not. Hang on, wait. Anyway, there wasn't anything weird about the no, stop. Don't clip it. I will hurt you.
I think those are pretty unique in by itself. Let's put her at B tier. Ina. I kind of get this whole tentacle vibe thing going on, and you know, I've watched way too much hentai to know where that's going. Her personality is fine as well, but God, the tentacles. B tier. Kanata. I think Kanata has a very amazing voice. I think everybody can agree with that.
Sui-chan no heart mo shoubu mo iwatchau zo.
I think the gorilla meme has kind of gone on way too long though. It's still kind of funny in its own regard, and she takes it very well.
で、この埋もれた後にちょっとやることがありまして、それがこちらの画像でございますね。埋もれた後、お母さんが見に来るということですね。埋もれた僕を探しに僕のま。
Yeah, I think I would say I actually like Kanata a lot. I would put her at an A tier. I don't really watch her that much. When I do, I definitely like to tune into her singing streams. Suisei. Too bad we're not counting Anamachi, because you know that's kind of like a ship in itself. But Suisei, she's a psychopath. And I think we could all agree that we like that part of her too. You can tell that she works very hard on her kind of her music videos. She has a great singing voice as well. I remember watching Color Planet. Holy shit, I just checked back on it. It's at 6.1 million views. That's actually really crazy. I would put Suisei at an A tier. A-chan. A lot of Hololive wouldn't be able to work without A-chan. She's a very vital part of the group. She also makes appearances and she does cute things on camera. From what I've seen, I think I like what I saw. I would put her in A tier. And not just because she's A-chan. Lammy. Lammy, we all know, is a bit of a... She likes the sauce.
ポテトとコップ2つ持ってたの。で、あ、もしかしてネヌの分を買ってきてくれたんだと思って、あ、ラミちゃんごめんって言おうと思ったら、あ、もうネヌちゃんの飲み物でも聞いてくればよかったね、ごめんねって言われて、え、それネヌのじゃないの1個ってさ、違うよ、ラミのだよってさ、ビール2本。
I don't think that's a bad thing. You know, I like to indulge in alcohol as well. Maybe not to her extent, but yeah, you know, I get the feeling. Let's see. She's also been seen beating sausages.
魚肉ソーセージをぶつけ合おうと聞かせましょう。どうですか？
A tier. Aqua, My Little Onion. So, I think I've seen enough clips to know that, she's been called Bakwa.
ドライアイスは何が固まったもの？
ドライアイス何が固まる？氷？
2016年現在における世界人口は約何人？
一丁。
三大栄養素とは？
三大栄養素って何？ビタミン、タンパク質、プロテイン。
I think there's a lot to like about the gamer maid. She can sing very well. She can play games very well. I would put her at an S tier. Kiara, KFC, Chicken Phoenix.
Wow.
She's a German girl. She knows English. She also knows some Japanese. I don't know how fluently. I think her personality is fine as well. Put her at the B+ tier. Gura, the most popular out of Hololive. I think there's a lot to like about her personality.
Ground pounder, where am I?
Would I say that there's anything particularly that I like about her?
Are you frustrated?
Can't really say, to be honest. If you just kind of like hop into her stream, you could have a good time.
Here's a fact about boobies. Did you know that breasts are not always symmetrical? In fact, it's actually more it's more likely that breasts are much like your right and left hands. One breast is oftentimes bigger than the other. It can be significant or it can be kinda, not very noticeable, just like your hands, right? I mean, I wouldn't know that. I'm not speaking from experience, but...
So I think I would put her at an A tier. Miko. Miko has made a lot of memes, especially during the whole Grand Theft Auto part of her YouTube career thing.
Fucking with nigga.
And then there was the whole thing about her visual novels.
仲恋しようとするとうまくいかないっていうことがある。サノバウィッチ。サノバウィッチ。終了するよ。お疲れ様。
And then there was the ARC song. And, just the fact that even Japanese people can't actually understand what Sakura Miko is saying.
なんか聞いてるとぼーっとしながら作業しながら聞いてると何言ってるかわかんないんだよね。
ミコの言葉さ、あんま聞き取れない時あるの。何言ってても可愛いってことだよ。わかんないところはスルーしてる。わかんないところはスルーしてるって何？
Yeah, I'd say I like Miko. I put her at an S tier. Luna, Spoiled Princess. I think it's unique how she just kind of like plays on her piano while she also kind of like talks to chat. The way she says nah, it got on my nerves in the beginning, but then it started kind of getting funny later. I would put Luna at an A tier. Botan. I don't really know too much about Botan. I know she has some, family issues going on as well.
父親の弟ライオンがうちに遊びに来たのよ。私子供の時に。我が家で自殺しようとしてたらしくて、それを見た母親ライオン、私の母親ライオンが言った一言が面白すぎて、うちの母親ライオンが言った言葉が自宅で死ねーって言って怒ったのよ。
She plays a lot of Call of Duty. She says boy a lot.
Yeah.
I'd say I put her at a B tier. Gion, the cheeky brat. Also kind of perverted, especially the thing that she did with Maureen.
ね、めっちゃうとうとし始めた時にね、シオンタンが、なんか、寝るの船長ね、寝るのって言いながらね、船長の、どことは言わんけど、なんか体を触ってきて。
Oh, no, she has overslept.
甘そ
I'd say I like her. I think I would put her at an A tier. Yeah. Reine. I actually don't know too much about Reine. Okay, so I just watched a couple of videos with Reine. So it seems like she's like Anya in that she's very chill. There wasn't like anything I disliked about her, but then there wasn't anything I really liked about her as well. I think it's very just chill to kind of like hang out with in the stream. And I think because of that, I would put her at a B tier. Watson. I don't really watch a lot of Watson streams, but I do hear that she's completely insane, which puts her up a notch. Because as you can see from my S tier, it's just full of insane people.
I'm horny.
Okay, so I've actually watched some of her clips, and apparently she's very toxic.
Okay. You think I won't? You think I won't? You think I won't do it? Fuck you!
Which is also kind of hilarious. So she's a bit insane and she's also toxic. I would put her at an A tier then. And lastly, Watame. The watermelon. Let's see. I love that she had the do thing. I love that she had the rock, paper, scissors things going on as well. I like the Disco Night Fevers.
Music! Start!
I've been seeing a lot of comments that saying that, Watame is pretty say-so, but I don't know. I've seen more clips of Watame not being say-so than being say-so.
放送でなんか脇の話してたよね。いや、なんか聞いた気がする、マジで。
いや、脇パイがいいんだよ。
そうだよ。脇パイ？
うん。
待って。
パイがいいんだよ。
聞き間違えたかな。いやー、おかしいな。
今度見せてよ。
I do like Watame though. I think she's a very good VTuber. I would put her at an A+. Okay. This was a longer video than I thought it was gonna be, mainly because there's just so many idols, and then, I had to put in clips and all that, whatnot, whatever. So, what'd you guys think about this tier list? Was it good? Was it bad? Did I trash on some of your idols? Did you like some of my opinions? I don't know. Yeah, post it in the comments below, and yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.